This is the Practical AI Update, helping you use AI to work smarter and save time. So here's a quick run through of what's changed in the world of AI. Starting with ChatGPT, that's now created a library that saves files automatically, so now you can upload up to 20 in one go, and it will actually keep hold of them and be able to allow you to go back and refer to them in the future. In addition to this, if you have the business profile, you can now take actions in Microsoft and Google, for example, like drafting emails, creating documents, or setting up meetings. What this means now is it can work across multiple document types at once, reuse files without uploading them, and if you have got the business profile, you can move from help me write this to help me do this task. So, giving that a real life example, I suppose what a manager could do now is upload several documents, briefs, reports, updates, and then ask ChatGPT to compare them, write a summary, and create a meeting agenda. Claude has now moved in a similar direction with regard to how it works across tools like Excel and PowerPoint. So it can now handle tasks and keep conversations going over time and interact with your files on screen. What that means Claude's getting better at now is handling repeated and ongoing work, keeping track of context across tasks, and doing more coordination work. Again, if I was to put this into a real life example, a manager could ask Claude to turn a sales spreadsheet into a presentation, remind them to update it weekly, and then continue working on it as the feedback comes in. I suppose in summary, that gives you more continuity. Google Gemini is now more deeply integrated into Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, and Drive. It can create full slide decks using information from multiple sources like documents, emails, and the web. What this means is that we can now pull together scattered information, turn it into a usable document or presentation, and edit and refine it more quickly. If we to put that into an example, someone could be gathering notes, emails, and documents from different locations, and then ask Gemini to create a client-ready presentation, and then adjust it to match an existing deck that you already have in your portfolio. Over at Copilot, Copilot's improving at handling multi-step tasks in Microsoft 365, so that includes better support for managing calendars, especially if you're managing other schedules. It's getting a lot more powerful for admin tasks, calendar coordination, and background organisation work. Real life example, an assistant could ask a co-pilot to find all upcoming meetings about a specific topic and use that to prepare a briefing. So that means faster prep, less manual searching. In summary, we can see across all of these major platforms that there is a pattern. And what that is that AI is moving from helping you to write to helping you manage and coordinate your work. I suppose the key shift in summary is it's not now write me a paragraph, it's help me handle this piece of work end to end. AI is getting better at pulling together scattered information, turning it into structure and handling small admin tasks and reducing the back and forth. So it's less time organising and more time deciding, and that's what I really, really like about working with AI. I hope you found this brief podcast useful. Please give any feedback, as it'd be greatly appreciated to make sure I'm pointing in the right direction and help this podcast evolve into a more meaningful and useful tool for people like us that are busy in leadership roles and want to be as efficient as possible. Thank you.